now I'm not saying I'm addicted, but there's gotta be something going on if I'm waking up and I don't drink coffee for the first hour. It's not good for you to drink coffee. Within the first hour you're waking up, you gotta let your body wake up first. But after that hour is over, I'm excited to get coffee. I'm happy. It's like one of the main things I look to when I go to sleep at night. I'm thinking about the next morning and I'm thinking about, all right, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna wait an hour and then I'm gonna get coffee. But that can't be good. That has to be like a real actual addiction. Anyways, good morning and cheers. Maybe a little milk and we'll be better. Look at that flagpole. Whoa, look at all the dirt.
Oh, look at the dirt ahead. Do you see?
Whoa, it's real windy out here. See the strip at all?
Look, we're literally about to drive into it. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, it's windy.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at all that dust. Holy crap.
So crazy.
Do you think gas is worth the 10-minute drive we made when there was a gas station on the corner of your place for 15 cents off?
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth it?
I think this gas is better quality.
How do you know that?
It lasts longer.
How do you know that?
I've had this gas.
You've had this gas before and you know it lasts longer.
Yeah.
How did you find that out?
It's just like I don't have to fill up as fast as I would. What do you mean?
So how many miles were you driving?
I don't know.
Before
you can just
and
tell
then after.
When gas runs out, you could just tell. Like it'll run through it quicker.
Okay.
Or slower, yeah.
All right. Sounds solid. I'll give that to you. Can I have a number 1 and a number 3, please?
So good. That song is so good. Can anything beat that?
She just got out of her car. All right, so we got a dilemma. Remember what I said the other day? I'm gonna start this off by saying I'm the easiest person in the world to sell something to. The easiest. So if you're a good salesman and you can sell me something that I'm actually interested in, I swear I'm gonna buy it, point blank. And they just got me. They just did enough to get me. Now, I know I don't need it. But in my spare time, I'll look at cameras and camera gear on Facebook Marketplace, you know, just check around. So I've been looking at things like maybe the FX30 or the A6700 or even the ZV-E10. But I don't know, I just haven't seen anything that would really make me switch cameras, and the price point is just a little too high for me to switch because I just don't need it. I have the ZV-E1, or I have the ZV-E10, and it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it right now. The only thing is the battery sometimes it's just not enough and it overheats sometimes, and the screen menu is not great. But I don't really need to change anything. I mean, nothing has, you know, sparked my interest enough with the price point that makes me want to change. So the things I said, battery, screen, you know, the overheating, those would be the only things that I would consider getting a new camera for. Those are probably like the only reasons. And it's not even that big. For me to pay like $1,500, $1,800, it just doesn't really make sense. So what does Sony go and do? What are they going to do? What do you think they go and do? You see that? What is that? ZV-E10 II. New. Now I want you to just take a guess. Let's just play a game here. And you just take a guess in, you know, an updated version of the camera I have. Out of the things that I said I would like to be different, what do you think the version 2 has? Yep, exactly. Everything I said. The battery, the screen, the overheating, all these things. They're the price. All these things are covered in the new one. It's literally exactly what I said. Figure that. But okay, all right, fine. So they came out with the perfect camera for me. Okay, cool. But
that's only half of it. I mean, I would still have to buy it. And then I also still have this camera. So there's a whole nother thing I would have to do, which is sell this thing, right?
That's right, I'd have to sell the one I have. So I figured, give myself a couple rules, and to keep myself in line, I figured, why don't I put my camera up for sale for a price that I just couldn't say no to. You know, I mean, I got a few things. I got a cage on my camera. I got a few extra batteries. I got a charging dock for the batteries. Not too many things. I have an extra microphone. Guys, remember when I got the new microphone? ECMG1, this one right here. So, all right, cool. I put it on Facebook Marketplace for $700. $700, I mean, you can buy it brand new for $700 without a lens. And what, I have a couple things added in that were maybe like 200 bucks in total. So 700, it's a good deal. But I mean, would I pay 700 for it with no lens? Nah, I don't know. But would I sell it for that? 100%, for sure. But will anybody buy it? I don't know. We'd have to see. That's the camera listing. And yeah, look at it tomorrow. So I guess coming. Basically coming out of pocket a couple $100 for a brand new camera, and I keep all my lenses and all my gear, just switching my camera body to the newer version. It's like a no-brainer, and it's almost like I have to. I actually have to. But there's one question I have for you. What do you think I should do? So they just announced the camera a couple days ago, and it actually comes out in maybe like a week or two. So one thing I could do is not make videos until I actually buy that camera. But am I really gonna do that? Another thing I could do, I have Insta360 and I have a drone, obviously, and I have my phone. So I could make videos with those, but it's like, do I really wanna do that? And then the sound, it's like a whole bunch of variables that goes with that kind of makes me not really wanna do that. Now I have one last option, and that is sell the camera I'm talking to you on right now. Take that money to Best Buy, buy the exact same camera, wait until the new camera comes out within 30 days, then take this camera back, exchange it, and then use that money towards the new one, and then pay the difference. But then again, we have one more dilemma. See that? Free shipping, estimated delivery, July 31st through August 1st. Now that you know the delivery date, we have one more issue, and that is, see that? You see the date? August 1st. Now that means it could potentially get delivered when I'm gone. And then I really will have no camera. What to do, what to do. What do you think I should do? You tell me.